Oh.
So how did you get here?
While we were on our way to the hospital, Tony died. And after they investigated the crime scene, they concluded I deliberately stabbed him.
Why didn't you just get a lawyer to defend you? I mean, you could have been vindicated.
The lawyers I spoke to requested a ridiculous amount of money. They said I didn't have a chance and all odds were against me. Of course, I didn't have money to pay them. I didn't have that money. So I requested the help from the state. Thankfully, the evidence of him cheating on our matrimonial bed, I had that, and the medical records of my therapy on anger management came in very handy.
And how long have you been here?
5 months. Please, I really need your help. I don't mind giving an appeal a shot.
I could help you. I mean, I believe that you could be vindicated, but the danger of appealing a case is if we lose, we can get a death sentence.
I don't mind.
Ọmọ kọ́ wọn.
Èmi ọmọ kọ́ mọ. Kí ló máa ń pè ìyá? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Kí ló máa ń pè ìyá ọmọ kọ́ mọ?
Èmi ni ìyá kíyá nìyẹn o.
Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mi ò kì í yájú ságbà.
Okay, good girl, how are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Kí ló ń ṣe mí?
Mommy, I want to reopen Belinda's case.
We'll be really late to you.
Okay.
We'll talk in the car.
Okay.
Irun ẹ yìí, ó ga jù.
Mo fẹ́ fi join in so that bá ti di judge. Mama, mi ò máa stand. I believe she was charged unfairly because she couldn't get a good lawyer to defend her. Look at the details of this case. I mean, who murders her husband in cold blood and calls for help? Her husband's death was an accident that unfortunately happened by her hands.
Shayo,
Ma.
I can see where you are driving at. But as a mother, I would strongly advise you to drop this case. See, even our family want to appeal against this case, but I strongly advise them against it.
I understand, Mother, I do. But the issue is she was charged as a murderer, given an unfair trial. I can argue this in court. I can vindicate her, get her to regain her freedom. People will not see her as a murderer. Most importantly, she will forgive herself.
Shayo, did you see where you are going to? This could lead to her death, you know.
I know, but I am 99% sure that that will happen because of the evidence I gathered.
Fine. I will reopen this case. But trust me, if she's found guilty, I won't hesitate to grant the demands of the prosecutor.
That's fine. It's okay, that's fair.
Fine. Take. Go and get a date and subpoena the prosecutor accordingly. I wish you luck.
Thank you, Mom.
My lord, since you saw the cheating scene live, and you even had time to record a video evidence, why didn't you react immediately?
First, I did not record the video. I remember the smart TV in the room records video. And it was on while I was in the room. I didn't even know anything about the video till I realized that I needed it as an evidence to prove that my husband was cheating on me. And I did not react immediately because I know that it's best not to react when you're angry.
Well, when you left the scene, you never stopped thinking about your husband having sex with another woman on your matrimonial bed. Then you orchestrated his killing.
Objection, my lord. The prosecutor is making conclusions.
Sustained. Don't do that. Please, keep your thoughts.
Apologies, my lord. But I put it to you that this woman is pained and angry. She should only be set free if cheating is enough reason to commit murder. That is all for now.
My lord, when you found out that your husband was sleeping with another woman, where did you go to?
I went straight to our church.
Why?
I was sad, I was pained, and I was very angry. I needed to go somewhere to clear my head.
And did you tell anybody about what you saw?
No. Though I attempted to tell my pastor, but I tried reaching him and his number was unreachable. Then I went to the church office. I asked about him from the staff and they said he had traveled abroad.
And how were you feeling when you left the church?
I wasn't as angry as I felt earlier because I realized that if God can forgive us our sins, no matter how gross they are, I should be able to forgive my husband.
And what was the first thing you did when you got home that night?
My husband was busy working on his project. I came in, I greeted him, and I went straight to the room. He followed me and he held my waist and he kissed my neck. And he asked me how my day was. I said I was tired and it was very stressful. And he asked me if I wasn't too tired to make dinner for him. The orientation is very sexual. I suddenly feel like you should be giving it to me from behind right now.
Please stop whining, Joe. I'm hungry.
Oh, okay, my dear husband. Let me undress, then I'll come join you in the kitchen. Can you microwave the food for me? Hmm? Then I went straight to the kitchen to warm the stew for him and boil rice.
And what triggered the fight?
I was cutting onion. Then he walked towards me.
Well done.
Have you had sex before in this kitchen?
What kind of question is that?
A simple one.
Well, who else would I have had sex with here? Since we haven't done it here, I wonder why you're asking me.
Tony. You know that I know that when it comes to those you have sex with, you have multiple options.
What are you driving at exactly? What exactly do you want to hear?
The truth.
Okay then. I've had sex literally around every corner of this house.
You said you had cheated on me earlier that day. And then I remembered the third rule. The third rule you had developed for a marriage that says, do not ever say the truth if you know that the other person cannot handle it. You're good like that, right? But why didn't you give me the respect of our matrimonial bed? Why?
Baby, listen. I'm really sorry, okay?
I used to give you stop him. I tried to stop the bleeding before I could call the ambulance.
My lord, all the actions of this woman prove that she did everything in her power to forgive her husband. And all the evidence surrounding this case shows it was an accident. Research shows that when we are mentally stressed, we tend to forget things. Of course she has been mentally stressed. She went to work, found her husband cheating, and still cooked for him. My lord, that explains why she forgot that she had a knife in her hands. And not to forget that what actually triggered the anger at the moment of the incident was a rule broken by the same person who made it for their home. I believe she should be discharged and acquitted, my lord.
Objection, my lord.
Overruled.
I believe she should be acquitted and discharged, my lord. She has spent 5 months in the prison for an accident. Yes, it led to the death of her husband, but it was an accident nonetheless. That will be all, my lord.
With all the evidences before this court, here is my verdict. Mrs. Belinda Siri is hereby discharged and acquitted.
Yes! Yes!
As the court, please. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Women should always support women. Thank you for handling the truth.
Hi,
Shayo, how are you?
I'm very fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please have your seat.
Thank you.
So, what can I offer you?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm
No, I
good.
actually want thanking you. I mean, I've never felt so free my entire life. I feel so free. Thank you.
Speaking about freedom, who bought the smart TV in your room?
I did. Why?
Nothing. I was just thinking about what you said the other day. Women should always stand up for women.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And thank God you can handle the truth. And that statement got me disturbed, very concerned.
Okay.
I had unrest in my spirit, so I did some digging. And I discovered a doctor of your caliber knows too well to leave a knife in if you wanted to save him. You knew he was going to lose a lot of blood. And you actually confronted him about the scandal. And you know him too well that he would not say the truth because obviously the third row. You were tired of the lies, the cheating, so you stabbed him. And you played the game of, trying to help him. And obviously you pled guilty because you knew for a fact you were going to say it was an accident.
Wow. You're indeed so good. So good. Brilliant. Tony deserved to die. I mean, I never really paid attention to the rules because I didn't think I would need it. Until I started sensing that he was cheating on me. I would ask him, he would constantly deny, and I'll ask him again, and he would tell me about the rule, the third rule. I just kept wondering how he was able to manage me with the rule thing. Then I bought a TV, hoping to find evidence so I could hold him to the truth. And months passed by. I couldn't hold him to anything. I didn't see anything. And I got so restless and frustrated, Then finally, I caught him cheating on our matrimonial bed. I felt so betrayed, but I didn't react because I realized that the TV was on. I didn't say anything to him. And then I got him to confess, of course, against his wish, by showing him the recording from the TV.
Do you see yourself?
Baby, please. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, please.
Leave me alone!
Baby, please. I'm sorry. Okay, I am sorry. Please help me.
I should help you.
Yes.
Rotten hell, you cheat. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Shaya, thank you. You see, men are scum, and Tony deserves to die. He's nothing different from my father.
How so?
I was raped when I was 8 years old by my father, and I stopped trusting men until I met God-forsaken Tony in the university. I thought I could trust him. I thought he loved me. Until I found out that he was lying and he was covering up his lies all in the name of rule. But I just knew that I couldn't live with that bastard anymore.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Because I didn't think you could handle it.
The third rule thing, right?
Yes.
Never tell the truth when you know the other person cannot handle the truth. But you're so weak. Are you okay? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm pregnant.
What? How come? You left the prison 2 weeks ago.
There was something I had in the prison. At least I can get something good from men. I am so done with men.
You psychotic bitch. You murdered your husband and now you are scheming again.
Are you judging me?
Are you asking me? No, are you asking? Aren't you not a murderer? Oh, if you think you can deceive me again, you have something else coming. I've got you and I've got you good.
Oh, so now I am the evil one. I thought you were my friend. I thought I could trust you.
Save me with you and your third rule thing. I am standing for the truth, and I'm standing for the truth in this case. Get out. Get out now!
Men are scum, and Tony deserves to die. He's nothing different from my father. At least I can get something good from men. I am so done with men.
What do I do?
Human beings, them they lie too much. Them go talk, them no go do. If you wear rag or you dey famous, their eyes go still the truth. Myself, I don't wake up, I hear rumors. But tell me what him I go do. Anyways, me not go, I do so. No shaking, hope I just go. No, they look waiting them, they tell you, my sister, go. No, they think waiting them, they tell you, no. If you want mania, make you mania. If you wanna dance, make you dance. Love like say tomorrow, no day. Cause this life not only once.